This isn't a military warning. It's a political maneuver that could decide America's next foreign policy crisis. President Zelensky's 48-hour deadline for a massive Russian attack wasn't for his generals. We'll show you who it was really for. And the primary target isn't in the Kremlin. It's in Washington, D.C. It's a Tuesday. In a video address from Kyiv, a grim-faced Volodymyr Zelenskyy looks into the camera and delivers a chillingly specific prophecy. Russia is preparing another massive missile strike. It could come within 48 hours. Immediately, the world's media ignites. Air raid alerts are primed. For millions in Ukraine, it's another night of impossible choices. The metro station, the basement, or a bet that the missiles will fall somewhere else. The surface story is clear, a nation bracing for impact. But inside military intelligence circles, a question mark appears. Why would you publicly announce the time frame of your enemy's attack? It sacrifices the element of surprise for your own air defenses. It makes no tactical sense. So if this warning isn't for the battlefield, what's the real game being played? The real target of Zelensky's message is 1,000 miles away. To understand why, you have to look at the calendar. If you're already seeing this headline differently, subscribe. We decode the power play behind the news every week. The warning lands at the exact moment a $60 billion American aid package for Ukraine is stalled in Congress. For months, it's been a political football. This 48-hour clock is designed to change that. It transforms a budget debate into a life-or-death crisis. Every headline, every news report now carries an implicit threat. If this attack happens and Ukrainian defenses fail, the blame will fall on those who held up the aid. A single Russian missile hitting a Kyiv apartment building becomes a political weapon against specific members of Congress. That single event can shift votes. The cost of one missile strike is maybe a few $1 million. The political value? $60 billion. But there's another audience, Donald Trump. Polls show a potential Trump presidency is a reality Zelenskyy must prepare for. Trump has famously promised to end the war in 24 hours. Zelenskyy's warning is a pre-negotiation. It's a demonstration for a future American president. This is the reality you will inherit. An aggressive Russia that doesn't stop. He's showing that the only thing holding Moscow back isn't a peace deal. It's American-supplied weapons. It's an audition for continued support, performed on the world stage. This isn't just about Ukraine's survival. This is a direct intervention in American politics. And here's the piece of information that reframes the entire situation. Just days before this warning, Zelenskyy stated publicly he would be ready to go to the Oval Office and sign a peace agreement, even with Donald Trump. He's not just a wartime leader begging for help. He is a political actor playing a high-stakes game of chess with the future of the American presidency. He's signaling to both sides. He can be a partner in war for the Democrats or a partner in peace for the Republicans. He will do what it takes to secure his country. And this brings the crisis directly to your doorstep. That $60 billion isn't an abstract number. It's a commitment of U.S. resources that shapes American foreign policy for the next decade. And more importantly, it's a firewall. If this pressure campaign fails, if aid stops, and if Russia's massive attack breaks through Ukrainian lines, the calls for direct U.S. intervention will become deafening. A public warning designed to get money from Washington could end up dragging Washington into a war. So, is Zelenskyy's high-stakes gamble a brilliant act of statesmanship or a dangerous play that could backfire on everyone. His 48-hour warning was never just a military alert. It was a masterclass in political pressure, aimed squarely at Washington to unlock aid and pre-negotiate with a potential future president. To see the power plays behind the next global crisis before it hits the headlines, make sure you're subscribed. Next week, we're decoding how China is using a new kind of social media to quietly map American infrastructure. You won't see it on the news, but it's happening on your phone right now. The power behind the headline. The World Decoded.